just popped his arm out of its socket. Oh dear. Like father, like son, huh? Well, okay then. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this video. So today, happy December everybody. This is my first Christmas winter nail set of the season. Wait, no. This is my first Christmas / winter nail set of the month. I'm starting a little late. I definitely did not want to be starting already 1 week into December. That's just not enough time. But hey, what's new with me, right? I have been working on my first press-on nail set for the giveaway that I'm doing, and that's just taken me like the whole week. The video is so long, I'm not even gonna get that done, probably for a few more days. So I decided that I'm gonna film a new video in the midst while I'm working on the press-on nail set video. That way I can at least get something up a little bit sooner for you all and get started on my Christmas nail sets, because the press-on nail set is not even a Christmas nail set. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a really cute nail set. Here is the nail design that we are going to be recreating today. It's a simple white French tip nail set with silver gems, and instead of those silver bows, I'm gonna do silver snowflake charms. I just think that's gonna be such a cute and simple design, and I think it'll be good to start off the month with. So enough talking, let's get into this nail set. Here is my container of all of the new Christmas nail stuff that I got recently. I think it's gonna be my goal to try and use almost everything that we've gotten throughout this whole month, of course. Not in one nail set, that'd be a little crazy. Also, I said silver bows, I meant silver butterflies. I didn't look at the picture. Now I'm looking at the picture. It's silver butterflies. Anyways, we're gonna replace those with some snowflake charms, which we've got right here. We got these options too. I'm not gonna be doing too much for this. Like I said, I want to keep it simple. I don't know what style we want. This actually would be so cute to add in there too. This white bow charm. I might just add it. I'll use it again if in another nail set, which I probably will, because like I'm definitely gonna do a full white type of Christmas nail set. So like those have to be used. Oh, I love all of this stuff. Why can't Christmas be like, I don't know, why can't I be ahead of schedule? Like I should have been started this all November. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, what snowflakes do we want? I got those, and I got these tiny ones. Oh my gosh, this one's missing a leg. Hello? Oh dear, what happened to you? Oh, these are like curved. They're like curved down so they can fit your nail. Oh, that's so nice. I am gonna be doing these long. Is that a plot twist? Okay, no, this one is too much of a clunker. Look at that thing. No, I don't like that one. Okay, this one's nice too. I think I might like the smaller ones better. What was I saying? I was saying something. This one's too much of a clunker too. Oh yeah, I'm doing these nails long. I have not done just an extra long nail set in so long. I just need to go back to my roots. I need to go back to who I truly am inside. And even though this is a simple nail set, like I think those are the best ones. An extra long nail set, but the design is simple. I love doing those. So if you want to keep this beginner friendly, keep the nails short. But if you want a beginner friendly extra long nail set, then make these nails long, which is what I'm doing. Well, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if I want different styles of the snowflakes or similar styles, or I don't know. This is hard.
Which one looks more like a snowflake?
I'm just gonna use all three of these. I can't make up my mind. Yeah, this white bow is going somewhere. I need to use it. I just need it. All right, that's all we're gonna be adding. And then we're gonna need some silver gems, white gel polish, and for today's polygel, I think I'm going to use the color Blossom from Mochi gel. This one is almost, it's like a pink with a little bit of clear. I don't know, I just hope it's a good base for this one. All right, let's finally get started on this nail prep. I'm gonna start off by pushing back the cuticles using a cuticle pusher. Next, I'm going to take some cuticle scissors and trim off all the excess dead skin from around the cuticle areas. Okay, I'm gonna do the lightest little filing over these nails, just like barely. I need a little bit of grip for when I put on the peel off base coat. If you're doing your nails normally, you can definitely still follow these steps. I would just recommend actually filing over the whole nail gently, very gently. And obviously don't put on a peel off base coat because a peel off base coat is gonna peel off. Just use a normal base coat. But for me, I'm gonna use a DIY one, which is basically a tiny little bit of cuticle oil. Rub that into the natural nail, and then using a top coat you don't care about. This one is my designated peel off base coat top coat. Just paint a layer over all the nails. There we go, peel off base coat is on. Now the nail tips. Oh, I am excited to do some long nails. How long we thinking, guys? I'm thinking like super long, like barely trim off the nail tip. Just like the good old days. Take me back, take me back. To glue these on, I'm using a UV flashlight on a stand and some base coat. It's easier, sticks to the peel off base coat better. And don't have to wait for glue to dry. You know, I feel like base coat, it's probably not as strong as regular nail glue. Okay, it's probably definitely not as strong because it's like regular nail glue is literally just super glue, is it not? I don't know, someone let me know. But I just feel like base coat is gentler on my nails. Even if I do my nails properly, I still would just use base coat because I'm a little scared of the super glue. I think that was crooked, guys. No, that needs to be peeled up. Dang it. BRB. Okay, attempt number 2. You want to know why I glued that on crooked? Because I was talking. Let me focus. Better, good. So for the length, I really don't want these to be short. Is that too short or is that good? Maybe that. Like I want these to be long. Maybe that. Let's not chicken out now. Yes. Yes. When's the last time we've done nails this long? Seriously, it's been a while. Okay, I'm gonna remove the shine from the nail tips. Oh, I forgot I didn't shape them. Oh well. Next order of business. Painting a layer of base coat over all of these. Dang it, I should have put on my glove. Okay, I tried to put my UV glove on. It's not going on. These nails are too much in the way. All right, let's get adding on this polygel. I'm pretty sure this is the correct color that I want to use. I can't remember like which order I swatched them in, but I'm pretty sure this is the right one that I'm thinking of. Ooh. So these are long, we're gonna need a lot. Get on there. Oh, Mochi gel. I think I need to buy like, oh yeah, there's a Mochi gel restock happening today. Sorry, yeah. By the time you're watching it, the restock is in the past now, but I'm about to be there and I'm gonna buy more of those nude shades just so that way I don't feel as, I don't know, sad when I'm doing these longer nails, because for some reason I feel like I'm wasting it by doing long nails, but I'm not, because you know, it's meant to be used. It is meant to be used. I think this is gonna need more polygel. Oh dear. I haven't done this length in so long, I'm not used to it anymore. Well, I don't think that's too bad, but I do prefer just putting more polygel onto the nail. When I'm working on it, it makes it easier to smooth out. But I do think that's a good thickness. I mean, honestly, I do make them a little thicker than that. So we'll see if I have to add more or not. So I'm gonna be doing that same thing for the rest of the nails, just a full base of this color. Oh my god. I just feel like putting extra polygel is easier. It's easier to take it off and then put it on the next nail than to try and smooth it out in a thinner layer. Okay, that is the structure and the thickness that I prefer for this length. Some may say it's too thick. I think this is perfect. Like, it's good when your finger feels a little heavy. I think the color 2 is just better at this thickness. All right, I'm gonna cure that, and then I'm gonna do the thumbnail. I'm gonna use the extra from the pointer finger. Wow. All right, fixing the thumbnail. let's keep going. Well, we're just putting on the polygel now. So I don't really talk much for the rest of this polygel application. I usually don't in my videos because I try and focus. If I do talk when I'm actually doing the nails in real time, then it'll just be a bunch of hand movements and I actually won't really do the nails in a timely manner. Anyways, I'm here with the voiceover. I'm just adding some commentary, I guess. Guys, I don't really know what to talk about today. Do you want me to talk? Do you want me to be here? Or you just want some Christmas music? These nails were super long and I haven't done extra long polygels in a while, as I've been saying. And this is just a reminder, like, yeah, extra long nails. It wasn't too hard, like I said. As long as I was putting on extra polygel, it was pretty easy to smooth out still and very satisfying. Just something about it. And finally getting to use Mochi gel with extra long nails, man, that was good. I love Mochi gel, guys. It literally does not fail me. It looks so crisp. I work on each nail for a few minutes and it doesn't run around. The cuticle areas are nicely stayed in place. It really is helpful. I'm sorry, but ooh, is this controversial? I don't think I can go back to my cart. Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video, but the Mochi gel restock was on December 6th, and a lot of the colors are still in stock. I did go ahead and buy 2 more nude polygels, just of the color Rouge and a color I don't have actually called French Kiss. I've been wanting that one but forgot I didn't have it. So I finally got that one. So now I have 2 more nude polygels on the way. I can feel less guilty about doing extra long nails. Why do I feel bad to do extra long nails? I feel like I'm just using so much polygel. I think it's because Mochi gel just isn't that easy to get your hands on. So it's like I want to savor every single drop. You know, who doesn't want to see Mochi gel being used for extra long nails, right? Like this literally just proves a point. Like, look how good it is. I'm sorry. I genuinely just love Mochi gel. I'm sorry. Anyways, so now that I have more on the way, I really want to do just more extra long nails. I just feel like this is very me and this is what I used to do all the time. Like, literally, do you guys remember? All my nails used to be extra long, but I thought it was normal. I thought they were short because I was just so used to long nails that they just felt normal to me. Anyways, this has just really reignited that desire for extra long nails again. The extra long nails paired with a simple nail design just makes it so enjoyable to do because they just look so extravagant, but the design is simple, so it's not so stressful. I really appreciated this nail set today. See, look, savoring every drop. Gotta put any excess back. Wow. Long nails. Right. I haven't had long nails like this in so long. Okay, let's get into shaping. Let's go ahead and get shaping these. Oh dear. I'm just gonna try and keep this minimal. I don't want any of them to pop off. Alright, let's get into this nail art. So all we're gonna need is some white gel polish and we're doing some French tips. I'm sorry, I'm not used to my nails being this long again. Well, I'm about to draw on some French tips, so let's do this. You guys have recommended to use a longer brush, and since I've been using a longer brush for my French tips, it's actually so much more helpful. Also, new mixing plate. How nice. Alright, so I just go on about doing these simple French tips. I made them super deep, well, no. Actually, no, they're not. They're kind of just halfway on the nail. But since the nail is so long, it felt like they were super deep French tips. I don't know why. I think these were a little bit of a struggle for me today. I think it's just because of the length. I just am not, once again, used to doing extra long nails recently. So doing an extra long French tip was just a little bit, had to get used to that. Like, the pointer finger and the middle finger were not my best work. I can admit that. Luckily, they kind of blend in. You just can't quite tell unless you look really closely. But I definitely am gonna nitpick, and I just don't think those two fingers were the best ones. After I got to the ring finger and the pinky nail, I think those improved. But yeah, luckily with the gems and the charms, it makes things better. And once you do all of the nails, it looks better altogether as well. So if you are a beginner to French tips, don't give up. And I will be very honest. French tips, it's like you have good days and you have bad days. Sometimes I can go through French tips so easily, they give me no problems, I never have to fix anything. And then other days I'm just like, oh gosh, like I can't get this right, I keep messing with it and it takes me forever on one nail. And today that was a bit of a mix. It was like some nails were easy, some nails were giving me trouble. So just don't give up on French tips. French tips are my favorite nail art. I would just wear plain French tip nails forever if I could. Like, I just love French tips. So I'm just saying, if you do love French tips, don't give up on practicing them, because it's just like you practice forever and there's ups and downs. If any of you are out there who are French tip pros, please let me know if you guys go through good days and bad days with French tips too. Or if you're just a pro and you're just amazing every single day, hey, good for you, I'm jealous. Okay, so the French tips are done. I feel like they're not really the best, but we're not gonna look that closely, okay? Put some gems on, we're gonna put the snowflake charms, and that is gonna be it. Once again, like, an extra long nail set, but a simple design. I like that, because I've been working on this for like 2 hours now. The polygel, and then the French tips. I love how long these are. Okay, let's put on the gems. Let me clean this off right now. How about I do that, huh? That way we can try and preserve this. There we go. That is gonna be it for the nail design, which I really like it. I think it's simple but cute, and obviously on the extra long nails it makes it more extravagant. So now I'm going to finish these off with some top coat. For this top coat, I'm just adding on a lot. Like, I put a thick layer on every nail. I wanted these to be super smooth. Of course, with the gems, you know, it's still kind of gonna be a little lumpy, but what can you really do for that? And it was just so refreshing to be able to do simple gems and charms and still come out with a really nice nail design. I really love these. I'm still wearing them as we speak. I just did them earlier this morning and here I am editing this video later this evening. This fine evening. I will say it has been a bit of a struggle to edit with these nails on. They're just so long. And it is maybe making me a little angered, but talking it out helps. Nails are done. Ooh. So I'm gonna finish these off with some cuticle oil. And here are how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. Here are our extra long simple winter nails. Our first winter nail set of the month. I just had to go back to our roots, where we came from. Extra long nails. I used to do this. I used to just do extra long nails thinking they were short and normal. This is refreshing. Like, look at that. Yes! So we've done some white French tips, added on some silver gems and some silver snowflake charms, as well as this bow charm, which I really love this thing. I think it's so cool. And here's what I did on the thumbnail. I was debating whether or not to actually add that snowflake charm, but I like it there. Something simple, something easy. And if you wanted to make these more beginner friendly, definitely just make them shorter. I finished these at 2:33. I don't remember when I started, but I'm gonna guess it was like 3.5 hours I've been sitting here, which isn't too bad for some extra long nails. It was very nice to feel like even after doing all of the polygel, the design was simple, so it wasn't like too much, you know? Like it wasn't like, oh man, I gotta do this whole nail art now. All we had to do was French tips and add on the bling, which the French tips weren't like, they're not the easiest thing. We know French tips can be a struggle sometimes, but still it didn't feel like too much. It didn't feel too hard. Yeah, I really love these. I think these are really cool and just really nice to have some long nails on again. We used the color Blossom from Mochi gel as the base color, and it's such a good base color. It is a little bit sheer if you make it thinner, but I like that with a little bit of thickness you can get more of an opaque color. The color is supposed to be sheer, by the way, but I didn't want it to be too sheer. And of course with longer nails I prefer them to be a little thicker anyway. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I will be back soon, either with just another winter nail set or finally the press on nail giveaway nail set. We'll just have to see. And I think I have decided that I am gonna try my best to do the 7 days of Christmas nails in the week leading up to Christmas. I think I've decided that I'm gonna do it. Wish me luck on that. I definitely need to get started on those videos like right now. But that is gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!